Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Carly and welcome to my YouTube family. You'll see me do lots of makeup tutorials, hauls, reviews and first impressions. So if you like to see those, make sure you subscribe to my channel down below so that you get notifications of when my new videos are posted. Today's video is going to be my November favourites. I can't believe this year we're already into December. It's only a few weeks away from Christmas. It's just moving so fast, I can't keep up. There's so many amazing makeup products that have come out recently, especially with the VIB sales from Sephora. There was Black Friday, Cyber Monday. There's just been so much happening in the makeup industry. So I picked out a few products that I've been using quite a lot over the last month to 2 months. I thought I would share them with you in my November favourites. So I think we'll just jump straight into this video. If you'd like to see all my favourite beauty products for the month of November, then please keep watching. Okay, first up, starting with a primer. I've absolutely fallen in love with this primer since I first tried it, which is about 2 months ago, but I've just been using it non-stop recently. And it's by Fenty Beauty. This is the Soft Match Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. First of all, the packaging of this is just incredible. It looks so sleek. I love the soft pink tones to it. This primer is really nice and cooling on the skin. It's very hydrating and it also smooths out pores as well. It's got that silicone feel to it. So I've just been loving this primer. It makes my foundation sit really smooth on top and gives it a flawless look. So if you haven't tried out this primer, I highly recommend it. And then for foundation, also from Fenty Beauty, is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. I've fallen in love with this one as well. I use the shade number 300. This is so amazing. It literally stays on all day long. It gives a really beautiful medium to full coverage soft matte look, which I was really happy about. I heard it might have been a bit too matte for a dry skin type, but when I tried this on and I wore it throughout the day, it actually didn't dry too much on me, so I was really happy about that. And it just gives amazing coverage. Like I said, my skin looks flawless. I just really love this foundation. So Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, she's done amazing things with her brand so far and I'm really looking forward to seeing what else she has to come out with. Another foundation I've been really liking the past month or so is this one here by Covergirl. This is the Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. This is so amazing for a drugstore foundation. Maybelline Fit Me is still probably my #1, but this one's a very close second. I really love this foundation. It's a lightweight, full coverage foundation. It hydrates the skin, has vitamins and antioxidants, and it's oil-free. This just makes my skin look flawless. It's a very lightweight foundation, like it says. It just looks like skin. It looks like you're not wearing a lot of makeup, which is what I like for more of a day-to-day wear. So this has been my go-to everyday wear foundation at the moment. I use the shade Soft Honey. I've just been loving it. It makes my skin look really hydrated. It gives that dewy finish to it, which I really like having dry skin. So I've been loving this foundation from Covergirl. Back to Fenty Beauty, I have a few more products from them to share. First up is these Matchstix Trios. I've fallen in love with these, I really have. At first I was not quite sure if I liked them, but I gave them a few more tries and I did really end up liking them a lot. Once again, I absolutely love the packaging of this. It's just so sleek looking. This is one of the Matchstix Trio highlighters. This is in the shade Bamboo. I use this colour to highlight under the eyes. You can use it as a concealer as well, and I just love it. First of all, it's so compact and so easy to use. You can just apply it straight on under the eyes. It blends out really beautifully with a beauty blender or a brush. I find it gives really nice coverage and it's so easy to keep in your bag. It's very travel friendly and safe to keep in your purse for touch-ups, so I've been really liking this shade from Fenty Beauty in the colour Bamboo. And then the next one is one of the contour sticks. This one is in the shade Mocha. I've just been loving cream contouring lately and this is just so quick and easy. Once again, you just apply it straight on the cheeks, around the temples, the forehead. You can do it down the nose as well and it just blends out beautifully. The formula of these are so creamy, so blendable. They look really natural on the skin. You can build up to how much colour you want, which I really like about these. So I've just been loving these products from Fenty Beauty over the past month. Next up, I've been really enjoying this Maybelline palette. This is the Master Bronze Colour and Highlighting Palette, and this has got so many beautiful shades in it. You have 3 bronzer shades and a highlight shade. I just find this so quick and easy to apply. You've got a lot of variety of choice and colours, and I just think the colours look absolutely beautiful on the skin. So these are the shades in the palette. I am wearing this shade here on my cheeks today. It does have more of a matte finish. It looks like it has a bit of shimmer in it, but it doesn't really come out on the skin. These two are a lot more shimmery. and then you have this beautiful highlight shade as well. So this has just been my go-to everyday bronzer to use. Just has a nice warm natural tone to it, which I really like for a bronzer, so I've just been really loving this. It's really pigmented for a drugstore brand bronzer, and I don't find I get any patchiness or anything like that, so I've been really liking this palette from Maybelline. Moving on to some highlighters, I'm back to Fenty Beauty again with two of their highlighters. I don't know what it is, I've just loved all the products that Rihanna's come out with in her collection. These two especially were some of my favourite products from the collection that she launched. First we have this amazing highlighter. This is Trophy Wife. This is just incredible. Like, can you see how bright that gold colour is? I tend to use this more when I'm tanned, if I'm going to use it on the cheeks as like quite an intense highlight. Otherwise, I really like using it on the eyes as an eyeshadow, so it's quite a versatile product, but how can you not fall in love with this? Like the gold, the shimmer, it's just insane. This is like the most beautiful gold highlight I think I've ever seen. And then the second one here is one of the duos. This is in Mean Money Hustla Baby. This is more of a wearable highlighter. I love the shade Hustla Baby. I am wearing it on my cheeks today to highlight and down the center of the face, and I just love the formula. It's super creamy, doesn't look powdery on the skin, it just melts into the skin beautifully, and I just love the shade. It's that beautiful champagne gold, which is what I'm all about with highlighters, so I've been really loving these highlighters from Fenty Beauty. I also have to mention another highlighter because you guys know highlighters are literally my favourite makeup product ever. We have one of the highlighters from Dose of Colours and the Desi Katy collection. This was one of my favourite collections that came out this year. Like, this packaging is just on another level beautiful. Like, look at that. It's so shimmery, sparkly. It's just everything you would want for makeup packaging. This is one of the highlighters. This is called Fuego, and this is the more gold tone highlight. And this is the colour here. The formula on this is like insane, creamy, smooth, buttery. It's just amazing. It doesn't even feel like a powder. It almost feels like a mousse cream texture, but it just goes on beautifully on the skin and it gives quite an intense highlight. So I've been really liking this highlight as well from Dose of Colours and Desi and Katy. Moving on to some eye products, I have a couple of eyeshadow palettes that I've been loving in the past month or so. The first one is from Urban Decay. This is the Naked Heat palette. If you don't own this already, you need to stop this video, go out and buy it right now. It's literally the most amazing eyeshadow palette for warm tone colours. This packaging is just next level as well. It is so pretty. And these are the shades you get in this palette. I think if I could just have one palette for the rest of my life, this is probably the palette I would choose. It just has everything I want in a palette. It's just got the most amazing matte and shimmer eyeshadows in this palette. It's just got everything you would need. I am wearing it on my eyes today. I love the warm burnt orange red tones that are becoming really popular at the moment, and I just love it. I think it looks amazing on every single skin tone. Everyone can wear warm tones. They just look so pretty. On my eyes today, I'm wearing the shade Cayenne in my crease, and I also have on Fuego, which is in the outer corners blended through the crease a little bit. And then on the lid, I have the shade Dirty Talk, which is such a beautiful burnt red cranberry shimmer shade all over the lid. I think that looks so beautiful, and I just can't wait to keep using this palette. I've used it in my previous first impressions tutorial, and I just love it so much. This is one of my favourites. So I've really been loving the Naked Heat palette from Urban Decay. And this second eyeshadow palette I am also obsessed with. It's from Huda Beauty. This is the Desert Dusk palette. Is this not just the most beautiful artwork that you've seen on an eyeshadow palette? It's just so crazy beautiful. I love all the colours she's used in her eyes, and that really drew me into the palette. I love purple cranberry tones. I just think they look amazing, especially with my eye colour being more brown with slight green tone through it. It really brings out the green in my eyes, so I was really excited to get this palette. And these are the colours in here. I just love every single shade in this palette. I've been using it non-stop when I've been doing more of a purple cranberry smoky eye. I love that there's a great range of matte and shimmer shades, and there's also some beautiful duochrome colours in here as well. Huda Beauty eyeshadows are amazing in formula. They're so creamy, so easy to work with, easy to blend, and the pigmentation is beautiful as well. So I did pick up a few of the little mini palettes in the Black Friday sales. I'm just waiting for them to come, so I'll share those with you when I get those as well. But I love Huda Beauty eyeshadows, and this palette has been one of my favourites throughout November. Next, I have an eyeliner. This is from Marc Jacobs, and this is one of the Highliner gel crayons. This is in the shade Brown Out. This has just been my go-to eyeliner recently. I am wearing it in the waterline today. I just find it just looks really beautiful for a dark smoky eye when you're not wanting to use black. If you're using more warm tones like I've got on my eyes. A black can be a little bit too stark and harsh, but a brown just gives it that really nice smoky look without being too full on. So I've just been loving this eyeliner. It's a really creamy formula and it stays amazing in the waterline. It doesn't leak or come out or just get messy or anything. So this has been my favorite eyeliner recently. Moving on to some lip products. First of all, I have this amazing lipstick from Hourglass. Can you see this packaging? This is like a weapon. Like I could literally stab someone with this. So it doubles as a good tool to have in your purse, you never know, but this is such a beautiful lipstick from Hourglass. This is one of their, I believe they're called the Confessions lipsticks, and I have mine in the shade I Crave, which is a beautiful red, and this is the colour here. Such a classic true red. I absolutely love the look of this. It's more of a creamy textured lipstick. I don't really have a lot of creamier textured red lipsticks, so I thought I would pick this shade up, but pretty much the packaging is what drew me in. It looks so beautiful, but you can also refill these lipsticks with different colours. So you just buy the one lipstick like this and you can take out the little black part of the lipstick and put a new colour in if you like. So I thought that was a really good idea. I've been wearing this quite a lot recently because it is the holiday season and reds always look beautiful with any makeup look. And this is just a really nice creamy red formula, which I don't have a lot. I have a lot of matte reds, but not so many creamy reds, so this one just looks beautiful. So I'll probably have to do a tutorial with it very soon since it is coming up to Christmas and the festive season is all about red lipsticks. Next, I have a few more products from the Dose of Colours and Katy Desi collaboration. I absolutely love that collection. Let's be honest, I pretty much loved everything. I bought the whole collection, but the few lip products that I really like, I've been wearing quite a bit, are these three. The first one here is a liquid lipstick, and this packaging is so incredibly beautiful with the rose gold lid and writing. I just think it looks really pretty. So this one here is in the shade Sauvage, and this is the most beautiful dark purpley toned lipstick. Like, if I've been wanting to wear a dark lip, this is the colour I've been going to. It just looks amazing. It's just that beautiful, deep, intense eggplant purple shade. And I just find it looks incredible. I love the Dose of Colours liquid lipsticks already. They're one of my favourite formulas, and this one was just the same. It's so comfortable to wear on the lips. It doesn't dry out too much, and this is just the most amazing colour, so I've been really enjoying this one. Next, I've also been really loving these two nude products paired together. I am wearing this on my lips today. We have one of the lipsticks from the collection and this beautiful lip gloss. The lipstick here is called More Creamer Please, and this is a really interesting nude shade. It's almost like a slight nude peachy brown tone. It's really nice. It just complements a lot of different eye makeup looks. I've just been loving this, and the formula of these lipsticks is beautiful. It's more like a satin finish. Feels quite creamy on the lips, but it doesn't wear away at all when you wear it. So I've been loving this one. And then I really like to apply this gloss on top. This is the Over the Top gloss, which is just so beautiful. It's like a clear gloss with gold reflex through it. It looks so pretty. I've even worn this on its own if I just want a little bit of a gloss look on the lips. It just looks amazing. This has been one of my favourite products that I've worn from the collection. So those are all of my favourite beauty products for the month of November. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos coming very shortly. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.